doesn't know how to make themselves happy. The goal really is that we have powerful and powerful. Two people in a relationship that are committed to high levels of respect and responsibility. I require that I bring high levels of respect and responsibility to this relationship, and I require the same from you. And if you come in low, I'll let you know. I'll let you know that what you're doing is not working for me. I'll let you know that it feels disrespectful. I'll let you know that it feels hurtful or scary when you behave like that. I'll let you know. And then I expect that you'll manage whatever you need to manage on your side to protect our connection. Powerful people working together in a culture of honor, building a strong connection that allows "I love you very much" to flow back and forth, back and forth. Now, if you've ever seen the Empire Strikes Back, you'll remember there's a scene where Luke discovers he's carrying the Force, right? And he doesn't really know what to do with it. So he flies out to Yoda's planet, and he gets there, and he's about to enroll in Yoda's School of Supernatural Ministry. And when he enters the cave, Yoda's teaching him all kinds of stuff about lifting rocks and standing on one hand, and he's got all these things going on. And then Luke goes out to his X-wing, but it has sunk in the swamp. And he's like, "Oh no." And Yoda looks at him like, "Do you know what to do?" He goes, "Okay, I'll try." And Yoda says, No. Do or do not. There is no try. Because I'll try something is this irresponsible voice. It's like trying to give something else power. "Well, I'll try." I mean, imagine standing in front of the preacher and he says, "Do you take this woman to be your wife?" And you go, "I'll try." Think about that. What does that broadcast? It broadcasts irresponsibility. "Hey, honey, could you pick up the kids after school?" "I'll try." "Yeah, never mind, I'll do it." You're just going to leave it laying there because you're really broadcasting, "It's not my job, it's not my responsibility." Powerless people their mouths are filled with "I have to do this and I can't do that, and I have to do this and I have to and I can't and I can't and I have to," because there's something out there. There's a force out there that makes me do stuff. I have to go to work. I have to pay my bills. I have to go to church. No, you don't. Lots of people don't. Lots of people don't do that, okay? You don't have to do it. But you act like there's some force making you do it. "I can't tell them that. I could never say that. I can't stay up late tonight. I have to go to bed." You stay up late all the time. You don't have to do anything. There's nothing making you do stuff, and there's nothing stopping you from doing stuff. There's not some powerful external force, but a powerless person actually cultivates it in the way they talk. Powerful people are coming with, they're not saying "I can't," they're saying "I won't." They're not saying "I have to," they're saying "I choose to." I will, I won't, I choose to. And that's what you're looking at. That's what you're paying attention to, is that there is a perspective that actually shows up in the way that you talk. When you live powerlessly, what you end up doing is you end up filling your mouth with powerless language. Now, even as you listen to this and you see moving on from here, you're going to see it in other people first. You're going to look out there and you're going to say, "Hey, you just said can't and have to. There's no force out there making you do stuff. And then I totally said can't and have to. I totally said that. It's just really, you're so right. I did. Would you help me with this?" And you go, "Well, I'll try." You're not going to catch it in you first. You're going to catch it in other people. It's just how this works. And powerless people are afraid. They spend a lot of time afraid that something's going to mess up their day. That somebody's going to say something. Somebody's going to do something. Somebody's not going to do something. They're going to read something on Facebook. Something out there is going to happen. It's going to mess up my day. So I need to try to arrange everything. And you make sure that you're careful with me. And you better do what I said. I'm going to be I'm turning into a control freak because I'm so scared that something out there is going to order my day. And when it does, I'm going to blame that for why I live the way I live. I'm going to blame them for why I chose to be disrespectful, why I chose to be late, why I chose to pout around. Well, it's because of you. If you wouldn't have talked to me like that, I wouldn't have to talk like this. If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't be in a bad mood. It's somebody's fault. I'm going to blame you for how I'm treating you. You're getting what you gave me, which means you control me, which isn't true at all. It isn't true at all.